What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. We have a smart lock from Eufy. Eufy is an amazing brand. I love their security cameras. I have them all throughout my house and yard and everything like that. And this is a smart lock. It goes for $250. You can unlock it from anywhere in the world, but you can also unlock it with your fingerprint, with a key, and with their keypad. Let's check this out. Oh, and with your phone as well. So what I'm gonna show you first is I'm gonna show you how it unlocks with all those different methods that I had mentioned just a little bit ago. All right, first we're gonna show you how the fingerprint works. And you do get a nice little greeting when it does unlock. To quick lock it, all you have to do is press and hold the cancel button on there. Next, we're going to show you how to unlock it with a code. And if you want, you can also unlock it, like I said earlier in the video, with a key. So you just pull the little lever right here, and you'll see that there's a key exposed that you can unlock it with. So here's the lock inside. Everything is housed within this lock. All the technology, all the Wi-Fi, there's no separate things to plug in to an outlet or anything else. It does run off batteries. And here's the battery that it runs off. It's a rechargeable battery, so it's kind of cool. If you need to, you don't have to buy separate batteries. Everything comes with the lock. If you want, obviously you can lock it when you're inside like that, or unlock it by making sure it's kind of vertical. You can also unlock and lock the door with the app. So you just press that little lock, and again, it will lock or unlock the door with the press of a button within a couple of seconds. It's very, very quick. All right, so once you tap on the lock, you have the option to lock and unlock with the press of a button. You can go down to lock events, and you can see all of the events that have happened with the lock every time it's been locked, unlocked, tampered with, if there was any tampering. You can also go down to manage access, and here, this is where you're gonna add people. So you can hit add access, and you give them a name. We'll just write test here real quick, hit next. I can give them always access or scheduled access. And then I can put in their code, they can add their fingerprint. It's really simple to do and set up other people on these locks. Going back in from the main screen of where the lock is, tap that little gear, and this is gonna be where you can name your lock. You can set up for it to auto lock on a schedule or at a certain time. So if I turn that on, I can have the lock up within 5 minutes or a minute, whatever you want. That way, in case you forget to lock it. You also have one-touch locking, which was what I showed you earlier. When you long press the lock cancel button, it'll lock the door for you. You can also do wrong try protection, which allows you to basically disable the lock so that it will lock if someone keeps tampering with it. You then have a scramble passcode so that when you enter in your code, the numbers are mixed up. They're not always in the same place. That way, if someone was watching you and they just saw the direction in which you did it, they wouldn't know the code still. You can turn on and off lock sounds or make it louder. You can also do your lock calibration if you need to reposition the lock to a different door. You then have your internet connection where you can tap on this and connect it to your Wi-Fi. You also have the mounting guide, which is going to walk you through how to mount it and set the lock up, which is always good to have in there in case you move it or you had to take it down for another reason. You can share your device with others. You can also go to About Device, and you can check for firmware updates to see if there's any firmware fixes or anything like that. So after using the Eufy lock for about 2 weeks or so, no issues at all. It locks really well. Using it is really easy. The app is super clear, and I love how it integrates in with the rest of the Eufy ecosystem. And also the battery life. Again, after about 2-3 weeks at this point, full battery life. So it's not draining battery. I like that it has a rechargeable, reusable battery so that I don't have to keep buying AA or AAA batteries or anything like that. So if you're looking for a smart lock, it works really, really well. Check it out. I'll link it down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys down the road. Peace.